Yeah, there's a superficial side to the podcasting that does exist, which is you have to.
I would say to the business.
Maybe. Yeah. It depends if you're beholden to advertisers. I think that's a completely different sport. Because if you're not, like if people are doing their own stuff, like social, if you're posting sketches and this bullshit on social media or whatever.
Hey, you know what it is about this bullshit? You know who the fan base for is?
Yeah.
Who? Tell
Far
me.
right.
Do you know who loves this the most?
I don't.
Latins, gays, women.
What's the difference? They're all the same. They're human beings. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. We're all the same.
See, I think what you're doing subconsciously, I know it's a joke, but I think what you're doing is sort of what kind of the infection is now in our culture, in our arts culture.
You don't even know what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is...
Look at your mouth. Close it for a second.
What you're
between
doing
words.
is you're on the outside, and you look at this and you say, what he's doing is offensive.
No, I'm not offended.
Is hacky. But the people who love this are working class, real people from that ethnicity. They find it funny.
Yeah.
So if you think this is bad, you got to take it up with them. Why are you trying to steal their joy?
I didn't say it was bad.
You're trying to steal
he's not listening
their
to me, right?
joy.
I just listened to him. Okay.
You're trying to steal their joy.
I don't think it's bad.
From Hollywood.
I just find it. I find it to be
talented. It's someone with talent can do that.
Here's what it is.
Talent.
Here's what it is. It's
why can't you just say it's talent?
It's surface.
It's talent.
It's surface because if you
it's
take
character work.
If you take away the shock value of it,
Yeah.
there is no substance. It's a silly voice with a silly wig.
That is not true.
Then let me put this on.
Yeah.
And without any shocking stuff, let me hear something that's funny.
You asked for it.
Yeah, and I'm open to it.
Have you seen the videos?
Yeah, I put it on our episode and I had to trim around it.
Oh boy, that wig is in trouble.
Yeah, this wig needs to really.
Okay.
That's it. Welcome to this podcast now where there's at least one person with charisma on here. How you doing, Mr. Hollywood? So what's going on? Talk to me. You in New York City. How you judging it? How you feel? What's going on? How many podcasts did you do to try to get more famous? Talk to me. Did you plan what you're going to do?
I don't want to be part of it. I want to be the audience.
No. I'm interviewing. No, you here now. Now you talking to me. You in New York. So you from the Midwest?
I don't want to play this game. That's not. I don't want to play.
Are you Jewish? What happened? You didn't become a dentist or a doctor? Why? Are you the stupid one in the family?
See, he's doing shock stuff. He's doing shock stuff. Just be.
No, I'm talking to you. Listen, this is how real people talk. My name is Maurica. I'm from the Lower East Side of New York City. That's it. You know, to be honest with you, I didn't even know there was Jewish people outside of New York City. Right? Because when you grow up in New York City, that's what you know. That's it. Because everything you have, every place else, we have it. So why travel? Why travel? Why leave? You know what I'm saying? People like, go to Ohio. It's like, why? Why would I go to Ohio? We have everything here. Do you got Pakistani food in Ohio? Where you from?
Oh.
Talk to me. I know you're uncomfortable because there's something ethnic happening here. But talk to me. Why are you quiet? Talk. Say something.
I don't want to.
Be involved in this. I know you're scared for your career right now, but it's okay. You asked for it, so we doing it.
It feels like it's all a lie.
It's not
because I can't have a
it's character. That's it.
No, I'm all
the world's a stage. You read Shakespeare.
Listen,
you got a BA.
Stop it for a second.
Don't yell at me.
You're not letting me talk at all.
That's aggressive. I'm waiting for you to say something.
When I was growing up, I had a Mennonite woman who was my babysitter. Do you know what Mennonites are?
That's a form of, that's like Amish light. That's like a Diet Coke of Amish.
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
I get what you're saying.
Or more like a cherry Coke. It's like a version of Coke.
Yeah, but she was from El Salvador. She probably still from El Salvador.
Right.
And she would babysit me all the time. My father managed multiple restaurants, was always gone. And my mom, you know, she worked, and there was this woman, and I remember she taught me when I take a shower, when I shampoo, I'm supposed to use my fingernails because then it gets the dirt out from under your fingernails. And ever since then, I realized if you could get dirt in your fingernails, where else is the dirt and how do I have to clean it special? Because if I never shampooed with my fingernails, I wouldn't be able to clean my fingernails. I developed a sense of obsessive compulsive disorder that ravished my upbringing. I was scared to touch. I was scared to taste. I would be tapping everything. I was uncomfortable. And then I discovered comedy. What comedy did for me was it taught me a language, not only to communicate with other people, but how to articulate things to myself where I didn't have to be so scared. And I worked hard at it. I worked hard at crafting this voice so I could go and I could live, I could survive. And then something amazing happened. I did a stand-up show and I got paid $5. I could get paid for this. So I made a decision. I was going to go to law school, like the joke that you made about the Jews. And I realized, why should I go argue other people's points when I do such a good job arguing my own? I worked hard, real hard. I washed my hands all the time. People would say, you fucking Jew cuck, you're not good enough. Do something funny, you fucking miserable piece of shit, fucking loser, bitch. I cried. Oh, I cried.
Your dad had a restaurant in Texas?
And I built my way up to becoming a dramatic actor who gets Rotten Tomato ratings, 30 of them. To come on here, I want us to do something that is valuable.
This is very valuable. You're sitting down with someone who's more famous than you right now. That's it. You know who knows who I am? J-Lo, Mark Anthony. They know who I am. You know who else knows who I am? Pitbull. Those people got very much money. How much money do you have to be sitting here? You don't have that much money. You available to do this.
Yeah.
That's it. You know who else knows who I am? Beyonce, all her dancers. That's it. You know who wanted to meet me? J-Lo. Does J-Lo want to meet you?
Do you know Jennifer Lopez? Because I do know Jennifer
No, but
Lopez.
she knows me. That's it. That's what that matters.
Does she know you?
She knows you?
There's no way she's
I
gonna
doubt
answer.
it. Go ask her. Ask her. Shit. What's also that actress? She just hasn't been in something in a long time. I forgot her name. Remember she posted that shit? The actress?
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario Dawson. Does she know who you are? Remember she posted that meme of me? See, the problem with him is he thinks that his condition is real, but he came from a place where he was too safe. Where did you grow up? Where did you grow up that you thought having nervous thoughts is a problem? And that you got saved by comedy? Motherfucker, you just were the stupid one in your family.
I've never called her. We've texted it before.
Who you calling?
Jennifer Lopez.
Ask her if she knows Maurica.
I really, really want to, but I'm really scared to call. But
Call
I think
her.
it would be so funny, and I don't think she would answer.
So I don't know if she would answer. Do you really have her on your phone?
Yeah.
Holy shit, don't let her see me like
She did an
this.
episode of our show.
Holy shit. Call Rosario Dawson. Who else? There's so many people.
I'm not going to.
I think you know what? He coming late to the game. He don't know how big that I was. All right? Were you doing comedy in 2012, motherfucker? Because I was. That's it. You know what I mean? The problem is that's what's that these people aren't exposed. Have you ever met anybody who was Puerto Rican before you were 37? I assume you're 37. I mean, shit. Based on your accomplishments, I would say 37. If that's how we doing age. All right. End scene.
And scene.
I'm calling. There's no way she's.
I love doing a podcast with you because, I mean, if Jennifer Lopez picks up, that'll be great. I don't even know what's real and what's fun.